my nigga saw the future, and he saw that he did not survive the smoke. He saw the future, and he saw that he did not survive the smoke.
Okay, let's save the beans. Let's save the little beans, please. Don't let them die.
Alright, people, welcome back to Let's Watch, or it could be Sune's Watches. I'm still working on the name, okay? We're still working on the name, but welcome back. So we're back with episode 3 and 4 of Backstabbed in a Backwater Dungeon, and stuff's about to go crazy. I remember saying that this revenge arc about to go crazy. Yeah, no, this revenge arc is. Crazy is not the word anymore, man. Crazy is not the word. I don't have a word for this. Like, right now, the scale is insane. My guy did not say, you know what? Like, I'm pretty sure somebody advised him that let's not rush. Somebody more, because like as a child you will not be smart. You usually not be smart enough to think, let me take my time building an army, right? Because he wanted revenge on the Concord of Tribes, right? He wanted the Concord of Tribes. He wanted revenge on them, not the entire world. He wanted revenge on them specifically. I mean, yes, obviously, yes, some people wanted him dead, but from where he kept shouting, he was talking about those people that caused him pain specifically. So somebody must have like talked him into like, okay, you know what? We know that you want these people dead, but they are just pawns of a much bigger scheme. So we need to prepare for that. And I'm like, wow. So they literally sat down. They didn't even say, after 6 months, we're ready. After 1 year, we're ready. After 1 year and a half, after 2 years, no, after 3 years. 3 years. 3 years. They're like, okay, let's go. 3 years of preparation. The world is doomed. 3 years of preparation. He has an entire army. Like, this is the danger of prep time, bro. This is what makes Batman so dangerous. This guy was allowed to prepare for 3 years with an ability that lets him summon incredible monsters infinitely. 3 years. Wow. Wow. I'm almost scared. See, I'm scared for 2 reasons. I'm scared at what this guy is about to do in this series, and I'm also very scared at them messing this series up, because the setup is amazing, but it's also very possible that they mess it up at the end, which is what I don't want to see. Right? So it's like the setup is amazing, but I am so scared that they're going to mess it up. I'm so scared because, dude, this thing is. Oh god. Let's play. Wait, I'm sorry. He built his kingdom inside the very abyss. The deepest part of it. He built. Wow, okay. I'm taking notes. I am taking notes right now. Who are these people? Wait, so did he like go? This might actually be a Sword Art Online type of thing, because I feel like this would probably be a light novel, not a manga. Because light novel usually has the leeway to be able to do things like this, but like, I kind of if it's possible. I'm not sure. I haven't read the light novel, but it's kind of possible that the light novel didn't skip those 3 years and actually like give it bar for bar, right? But the anime decided to push past that and jump into a 3 years time skip, because like that's a lot of people have like what's it called, not the same opinion about this, but I actually love the fact that SAO didn't give us detail for detail of how Kirito kept getting stronger and the things they had to survive. I like the fact that I think episode 1 he was at level 1 or 2 or whatever, Episode 2, yada. Yeah, episode 3, episode 4, he's like jumping for the 47, episode 5, he's just flying. Because the story is not about him getting stronger. The story is about them surviving that world and him just doing all he has to do to survive. The time skips and everything. Just I don't know. I just appreciated it. I don't know. It was just very nice to see. So same thing here. But so like, did he go into the world that was like bringing human beings into his kingdom? That would make sense. That would be a very smart move. So he doesn't just have fighters. He also has people he's protecting who would also stand for him. That's very good too. It's very good too. I always love isekai. They always kind of teach you about like what it would take to like have a successful kingdom. Some of the things, not all of the things. Or like, so yeah, you get the point. I just had a thought. I was like, why wouldn't he bring his family here? But I'm like, he would not. There will be no need to. I think it'd have been a smarter decision for him to like just have be sending relief resources and stuff to his family secretly. Maybe he just find out that, or maybe it could even be like he has a benefactor or something like that, and he wants to be sending goods home. That would make more sense. I think you would have to be doing that. It would not make sense for him to have been so consumed by vengeance that his goal of getting that bread in the first place, he just abandons it, which is to provide for his family. That's so specific though. That's so specific though. First slay queen, now get wrecked. Ooh, I like her. Okay. Can we all agree that Nazuna is best girl, right? We all agree that Nazuna is best girl. Okay, like everybody agrees. Okay. Okay. Y'all need to take a step back and look at the mirror and reevaluate your life choices, because what in the everlasting heck are y'all talking about? What the heck? What the heck is this one doing right now? What the heck is this? Kai. Kai. No, but as for the assistance, yeah, it has to be a point where you just like, okay, can we like stop with the jokes? This is getting a little out of hand, because this is literally your boss that you guys are doing like this for. So, walk him down. My nigga saw the future. Yeah. My nigga saw the future, and he saw that he did not survive the smoke. He saw the future, and he saw that he did not survive the smoke.
So like, nope. Like, I am sorry. I am not worthy, man. I am not worthy at all. Oh, no, 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 no. You can't tell me that's what happened. No, you can't tell me that's what happened. You cannot tell me that's what happened. You people are screwed. Yo, you people are screwed. These were like the only people that he tied his any attachment to the surface to. So that is literally y'all versus him. Like, bro, you can't tell me that happened. Like, they literally went and okay, y'all are dead. Seriously, it's y'all, none of you are surviving. None. Okay, so it took him 2.5 years to get out of the dungeon. I might actually need to like work on the timeline of this. They even turned it into like a Bakugan type gauntlet. I'm really liking this setup. Well, I'd say he's still just a child because that was completely unnecessary. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. This guy right here, he's more dangerous. He's more dangerous than the one. Like, that's usually how it goes. He's more dangerous. The way he's being calm like this, yeah, something's up. Okay, you didn't have to smile to make my point, bro. You didn't have to make it obvious. Okay. I feel like this was not enough of a. I don't know. I feel like not enough happened in these 2 episodes. So let's add to the mix. Not enough happened in these 2 episodes for me to actually like make a final commentary. So let's add one more episode to the mix. This is out episode 6. Okay, battle music slaps. Okay, I wouldn't say slaps. Okay, I wouldn't say slaps, but it's really good. It's giving FGO Babylonia. Let's go. Going down in the history books. Everything my boys do is going down in the history books. Still, actually, I find the premise actually really kind of different. And I think I'm sure this is not the only anime I've watched that has this whole thing where there are limits to what the human being can do, because obviously there always is. But like the fact that humans are the bottom of the race and there's a limit to how much magic they can actually use. It's not just that, and it's not even like it's not even like for example like Nazuna Taizai, where humans have their magic, demons have their magic, angels have them, the angels, right? You get the point. People from the divine realm have their magic, And even the giants also have their magic and stuff like that. But in this world, it's more like everybody has magic, but but it's not like sorry, I need to calm down. Basically, if I find that in Nazuna Taisai, everybody has their own different things that they're proficient at, and human beings have their own proficiency. It's just that demons and angels are like very, very high. They're like their proficiency and magic powers and abilities are like so much higher than what a human being. Not all, but like they are more likely to produce. They're more likely to produce a lot more powerful beings than humans. Humans, there are a few that are very powerful, but not many compared to the other races, right? But in this world, the human beings, to even do something as basic as a firewall, apparently it says something that is something that is seen as wow, such amazing skill. Or doing a fire arrow, oh my god, such an amazing skill. It means that human beings in this world are so far at the bottom, it's terrible. Like so far at the bottom, it's terrible. It's different, I guess. I've not really seen a story like this before. I find it interesting. Just thought I should comment on that. I kind of get the very sickening feeling that those kids are about to die. Horrible deaths. Yeah, it's got it. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, man. Ah, death flag. Death flags. Oh, the death flags are crimson. Oh god, these people are gonna die painful deaths. No. Oh my god, no. I'm in so much pain and nothing has happened yet. The word is yet. Okay, so this is the only thing I could possibly say that could maybe spare their lives, or at least spare some of their lives. Maybe it has a protection like spell around it, or it will call him to them. Something. Okay, let's save the beads. Let's save the little beads, please. Don't let them die. It's the way, like it's just the way everybody is so happy and cheerful in this already stated revenge anime that these guys are going to be targets. It's pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. See, when I see things like this, the first thing that comes to my mind is, for example, solo leveling, right? Let's take Sun Jin-woo. Sun Jin-woo's abilities are vast and great, but none of them include something as complicated as being able to build a kingdom. He has men and an army, sure, but he doesn't have he doesn't have abilities to instantly create infrastructure and things like that. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't say it's instantly, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure this guy has people that can poof up entire castles and stuff like that. That how else would he have been able to build a kingdom in the deepest part of the worst dungeon in the world? So it just kind of gets. So I most of the time when I see powers like this, the only thing that comes to my mind that breaks the immersion is, okay, so this power exists. My question is, who created the power? Who created this device, this unlimited gacha device, and decided to give it to a human being? Who? That's what. So I'm not even seeing this guy as super powerful. I'm looking at who in the heck created this thing and gave it to this kid. Who? That's what's going on in my mind. Oh goodness. See this. Okay, so I'm no offense to y'all. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. But we already know what's about to happen right now.
Okay. You did not need to make it that obvious.
I actually respect that this guy is not even like reacting or like charging in like how Canon Fodder usually do. No offense to Canon Fodder, because they're actually people trying to fight for their lives. But you get the point. He's actually calming down. I would actually like if this guy survived. I would actually like if this guy survived. Right. So that was that was the third episode. Okay. So a lot has happened. Fortunately, it was 2 hours. It was several hours ago when I last watched it. So last 2 episodes. So I can't fully remember everything that happened in them. But I do. I can't really remember everything that happened in them. But I do remember there was some slice of life before we entered this adventuring side of the episode. So good. Episode 1 was like really the pacing of episode 1 was like really crazy. So to have it come down so fast, like drop all the way to like a slice of life chill type thing in episode 2, I wouldn't say it destroyed the pacing, but it was something. I guess I don't know if you get what I mean. Now we're trying to pick up the pace slowly. So it's like they're trying to mix a revenge plot with a slice of life plot. So it's different to say the least. That's all I will say about it. I wouldn't call it excellent. I would just call it different. Yeah.
Okay, it would seem I actually made a great blunder. Which is why I felt like the pacing just like ultimately dropped like crazy. Oh dear goodness. Oh wow. So it's So what actually happened was I had my playlist on kind of shuffle before I turned off the shuffle. So I watched episode 3 before I watched episode 2. So I went episode 1, episode 3, then episode 2. Which is why, like I said, this bothers me because this basically changed my entire experience of the entire thing. Because first of all, on one hand, I love the fact that I thought episode 3 was episode 2, and we went from he's angry, he's scared, and everything. He wants revenge. Then the next episode, we're seeing his maid going to meet Garo or whatever the heck that guy's name, the wolf's name is. And then the whole thing, and then the end of the episode, we're now seeing he has an army, he has this, he has that. We're just like kind of like show don't tell, basically. No, I don't know if show don't tell is the right term, but it's basically like, we're not babied into knowing that he built a kingdom. We are shown it like in a show of like narrative force that this guy built a kingdom. He built a kingdom while he was stuck down here for 3 years. It's a whole thing. That's actually what made this anime stick for me. And honestly speaking, if that was not what I thought was episode 2, and the anime might not have felt as hype as it did. But then going from then now watching, I'm actually even slightly more confused, to be very honest, because if that's the case. I think it was the way I arranged it. That was the issue. That's what. So then I now watched episode 2 after watching episode 3, and that's when I felt like they dropped like all the way to a slice of life type of pacing. So it went episode 1 revenge, episode 2 slice of life, and episode 3 everything starts picking up all the way up. And I say it does drop a bit when it reach episode 4, but like. It's not really drop, it was more like more of a calm before the next big revenge scene type thing. Just wanted to say this, but I mean, I kind of like regret that that was my experience, but I also kind of don't regret it, because if I didn't watch, I wouldn't have enjoyed it as much if I didn't think episode 3 was episode 2. If it did not go straight from the revenge to like a time skip where the only person we are seeing is the maid going to meet Garo, leading into the trap, finding, I think his name is Light, right? But finding light in the cave, Light showing them that he's level 9,999, and showing his entire army. Like by this, in my case, I have not seen any other person apart from the maid. So seeing that he has an entire army of super powerful people. Like that was the first time I was seeing them. That was like, oh, okay, I was not familiar with your game. Because if I went to episode 2 straight, it would not have hit the same. It was like, oh, okay, so cool. He stayed down here and he built a kingdom here together. Okay, that's fine. That's pretty cool. It's different. But I don't know. I didn't figure what I'm saying. So I just thought I should point that out. It wouldn't seem fair if I didn't. It wouldn't seem fair to the anime. Anyways, just wanted to point it out. So, anyways, things are picking up. And I'm looking forward to seeing the next episode. I have, a lot happened. I mean, not a lot happened in this episode, but I reacted to a lot of things in this episode. The flags are crazy, bro! Ah! Anyway, thanks for watching. Really appreciate y'all. Sune, I'm sorry. Jesus loves you. Sune loves you. Bye.